Hello, beautiful people. Hey, good to be here and spending some time with you. Shout out to all the new subscribers that have joined the family, and we look forward to many, many more. We just wanted to say thank you for your support. We so appreciate it. Mwah. All right. So, for those who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lugg, and I'm the president and founder of One Love and Light Center. And we are located in California. We are a 501c3 spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. So, in other words, we are the elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yes. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this with yoga practice. We do this with guided meditations. We do this with Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I am a Reiki master. And lastly, the main reason we are here today, we also use the tools of tarot and oracle readings. Now, I leave my tarot readings for my private clientele, but for you right here today, for the moon of Cancer, moon child, I'm here to do an oracle reading for you. So if you have a planet placement with Cancer, moon child, and your planet placements, this message is for you today. I love it. So, beautiful people, as always, when you are ready, because I see there's a thing going on online about people reaching out and all this other stuff, and that's not them. I will not reach out to anyone, all right? So when you are ready for a full, in-depth personal reading, because I got you, I can be reached at the following. I can be reached at oneloveandlightcenter.com. That's the numerical oneloveandlightcenter.com all together. And then, beautiful people, show some love. Like, share, subscribe to one of the many channels or all of the many channels that we have: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We'd love to have you on YouTube. I'm sure that's probably how you're seeing this video right now. It's all good though. The only one that is different, because everything else is still One Love and Light Center. The only one that's different is our Twitter account at One Love and Light C. That's One Love and Light C. And as I said before, beautiful people, I am the seer and speaker of truths. I have a way of making the uncomfortable get comfortable, and it's all good. So when you're ready, holla at your girl for any of our mini services, all right? So without further ado, because I did change the format now, honey, shorter and sweeter. We got to get stuff popping and locking. So no more intros and outros with the breathing and the shuffling of the cards. I've already had my grounding sessions. The cards have been pulled. If you would like to get a playback or how that used to be done or some grounding work, go back to the August, September, and October readings. This reading today is for the month of November. It's for the month of November. We've gotten early, but that's okay. At least you got a head start to know what's going on for the following month. And honey, it's a doozy and it's good, but it's good. It's good. It's good. I love it. I just got through doing the Gemini, and I'm noticing because we are sharing a moon today right now. It's Gemini/Cancer moon right now, and it never fails. Sometimes the messages coincide, especially when there's a cusper going on right now, but it's beautiful. Everyone has their different messages, but it's somewhat on the same tip, but it's all good. If you're watching this, you needed to hear this, and that's all right. So my beautiful Cancers, my moon children, come through. Yes, let's do this one. This message is for you. Starting with our crystal cards, you have rites of passage. Rites of passage. And underneath the deck, you have source. Source. So putting this together, rites of passages. It's a good thing to leave, because in this world, we are living in a cycle. It's always going to be a cycle. There's a beginning, there's always an end. And then after that end, there's a back to a beginning. And in this whole transit, we are dealing with rites of passages. beautiful ceremonies, how we wind up. If you're 16 in certain cultures, or if you're 15 or 14, you have a party, you're crossing over, you're a man, you're a woman now. You have, our birthdays are considered a ritual. It's a celebration of returning a whole nother solar return or year, and we're here again. Weddings are a rite of passage. Buying a house can be viewed as a rite of passage. The point I'm getting at is that they're always a rite of passage. So guess what? Look forward to in November, a rite of passage, some newness, something that's coming to a nice celebration or a recognition. So get ready for that. That's a beautiful thing. Enjoy this rite of passage. And underneath the deck, just a reminder, beautiful people, whatever you have your mind made up on something, I need you to always remember to know that you are connected to source at all times. Nobody controls your connectedness but you. And always remember, in times of frustration or heartache or something that is of discomfort, know that as an option, you got source. Source got you. Universe has you. Allah has you. You name it, Yahweh has you. Whatever name and placement you want to put on that, that is fine. Just know that Divine One got you. You are connected to source. Please be open to open that heart. Be in the water sign and energy that you are. Very emotional, very compassionate, very nurturing. Understand that you can nurture yourself and know that source never left you. There is a divine connectedness, and this is a MasterCard. Come through. Know that you always have source to help to guide you. Moving on. On these new cards, I love these new cards. You have the Phoenix will rise. If you've been ill recently, your guides bring you a message of generation, regeneration, and healing. Regeneration and healing. So, beautiful Cancers, my moon children. Yeah. If you're going through something right now of healing with this rite of passage that you're getting ready to, I want you to know, and this is what I want to bring up too with your reading. I want you to know, once again, you have source. Whatever it is you're fighting, dealing with, just trying to get a handle on, you have source. And spirits are telling you right now, with whatever this rite of passage is, with this transformation and this healing, you got this. You got this. All right. And I find it amazing because you have, if upright, it was Scorpio, but it's a reverse card. The Phoenix will rise. Well, guess what? Right next to it, you have 8th house. 8th house. 8th house is ran by what? Scorpio. But you also got this in reverse. Jackpot, an inheritance, pregnancy, or gift. Welcome this new abundance into your life. Yes, an inheritance, pregnancy, or gift. Welcome this new abundance into your life. So I don't know if y'all trying to conceive, have babies on the brain, babies on the mind, but or it could be money, an inheritance, or a gift. A gift. Something is ushering into this month of November. I need y'all to be prepared and get ready. Now, like I was getting to the whole point, y'all have some underlying Scorpio energy. That's not once, that's twice. Okay, underlying Scorpio. So are you involved with a Scorpio? And if you are, be ready, because that is another powerful water sign. Very known for being very passionate. Sometimes can be considered a little on the obsessive, in the sense of high intensity, very, very sexual beings, as said in the zodiac sign of. Now, I currently definitely know a lot of Scorpios, but like I said, very passionate people. Just be careful of their stingers. All right, they have smart mouths. So I don't know if this is something that you might be dating, someone you might be dating, or someone that you know that's in your circle of Scorpios. But just know that with that same energy, understand that because Scorpios, and they are ruled by the planet Pluto. It's all about transformation. So I don't find it a coincidence that you have rite of passages. It's a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that it's all about a cycle, something cynical that's going on. Like I said, some kind of transformation, something different, something new is happening, getting ready to kickstart. So get prepared. You also have underneath the deck, first house, DIY, first house. This is the house of self-reliance. Embrace the self-starter in you and initiate your dream project. All right. So underneath the deck, Spirit is telling us to rev it up, beautiful people. Rev it up in time to get into this project. It's time to get it started. If you were curious as to was it now? Is it now the time for this particular project? Let this be confirmation that yes, it is time for you to get your ass in gear and get ready on this project. There's newness, and again, there's a transformation. There is a rebirth. Also, part of Scorpio energy is a death and a rebirth. People want to tag death as a bad energy or something like that. And in tarot, it's really isn't. It's just the end of one cycle to get ready for a new cycle. Something has to end in order for it to start anew. Again, it's the phoenix. Out of the burning ashes comes a beautiful new creature, a new life. So embrace that. All right. In this transformational period y'all going through, get ready for this November, I'm telling you. And then for your self-care cards, you have number 1, make a meal. 32, make a meal. Use those hands, beautiful people. Make yourself a meal. Nourish yourself. Get ready now. There's some self-care stuff because I need y'all to start making some meals because you also need to do a health check. 26, a health check, beautiful people. So Spirit is saying we need health checks. I don't know why, but somebody needs to get some health checks. Message. It's that time. If you haven't had one this year, it is time to do health checks. Remember, somebody around here is about a pregnancy or something is going on. There's some kind of new abundance. But in order for us to receive it, we need to be healthy and aware of it. Come on now. Hey, new mommies, if that is the case. You also have 38, nourish your temple. Okay, so once again, this is all about body right now. Nourish your temple, make a meal, health checkup. It can't get no clearer than that. Beautiful people, I need y'all to feed your body some wonderful foods. Give it some love, give it some water, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Speak loving words to girlfriend. You see how she has a heart? Speak loving words to girlfriend or boyfriend, whoever is watching this, male or female. Speak loving words to yourself. Give yourself, nourish on your body. Get into a bath or a shower, pamper yourself, but you got to give yourself some love. Speak wonderful thoughts, words towards yourself, and take care of your temple. You only got one, baby, so you might as well work the hell out of it by taking care of it. If you want it to take care of you, you need to take care of it. Come on now. And underneath the deck, you have journal, 29, journal. This is a perfect time to continue to journal. Journal this process of this transformation, this rite of passage. Or if you're getting some great news about pregnancy or an inheritance or some kind of gift that's coming in, write that sucker down. Journaling is very cathartic. It helps you to keep in mind of all the wonderful blessings that you've received and all the wonderful things you are manifesting and creating and co-creating with universe. It's just a helpful tool. All right. So I will always encourage you, even when you have dreams at night, write a dream journal, write it down. It'll make sense later on, even if it doesn't make sense at that moment. Just write it down, but get into the spirit of journaling. This is your transformation, so you might as well write it down and keep up with it. All right. You never know. It might be your future book. Stop playing. Ha ha ha. I see that. I can see that. All right, so my Cancer brothers and sisters, my moon children, guys, come through, come through. It was a pleasure doing this reading for you. I'm liking the shorter version of this all. And then once again, remember, if you need in-depth reading with the tarot and the oracle cards, holla at your girl. I'm here to be able, one of my talents is I'm able to make the uncomfortable very comfortable. All right. So my beautiful Cancers, always remember to what? Shine your light. Shine your light brightly. I'm a firm believer if everyone was to shine their light, no one would be in darkness. Beautiful people, you never know who you may inspire. And that's real talk. When you never know who's watching you. So beautiful people, keep shining your light. Mwah. I love you, and I encourage you to keep loving on yourself, beautiful people. I'm sending you love and light to the next one. Next one up is Leo. Come through, Leos. So find out if you have Leo in your natal chart. I do. I have Leo moon in mind. So the best way to find out is to do a natal chart, Natal, and you can do that with Uncle Google and type in your birth date, your birth time, and your birth location. If you don't know your birth time, you can type in there noon, PM. It'll still give you a general breakdown of your planet placements. And I promise you, it helps you to get a bigger picture of why you are who you are. Why do you act the way you act or react the way you act? It's just a 100% full picture of you, okay, and your personality. Until then, beautiful people, I love you. And until next time with my Leos. All right. Stay in high vibration and continue to love yourself. Bye. Shine your light. Bye.